Jim Bowden,
Yeah.
Baseball Insider. Where's he at these days?
The Athletic, and he does MLB Radio, former, general manager of the Reds and the Nationals, I think, at one point, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, former executive of the year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So here's what he is hearing about Alex Bregman and the Tigers. He might not want to be here. Best offer on the table, but might not want to be here.
Now, some people might say, well, make that best offer even better.
Essentially bid against yourself.
Yeah, which...
There's a danger in doing that.
Yes, indeed. So if indeed that is true, that the Tigers do have the best offer and he doesn't want to be here, well, you know what? I'm not going to hate on the Tigers for that. I would hate on the Tigers if they were cheap.
So the best offer that we had heard was from Houston.
Right.
Was that 6 years, 156?
Something like that.
Yeah.
He turned it down.
Are the Tigers offering more than that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Nobody's been able to put numbers on it.
Correct.
Are they offering that sixth year? We know they don't want to go over $200 million, which is fine. No one appears to be willing to pay Alex Bregman $200 million. Boy, it would be a tough pill to swallow that he just doesn't want to be here.
Right.
Because the Tigers and Scott Harris and A.J. Hinch pride themselves on, we're a great destination. We get guys in here and we get the most out of them. We've seen it with the pitching.
Correct.
And they'd like to believe they will do the same with these young hitters as well, and have seen some success. It would be quite a blow to the ego for those guys, specifically Hinch, who has managed him before, to be like, yeah, AJ, I'm not going to go to Detroit. I'm not going to play for the Tigers. You guys aren't whatever enough, good enough, compelling enough. They seem to be enough money, though.
Correct me if I'm wrong. They beat your ass.
Beat his ass and Astros.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what to believe.
It sucks in one way because you feel like, oh, he doesn't like us. But in the other aspect, it says, all right, at least the Tigers have stepped up. They've made the best offer, according to him.
I want to know numbers.
I know.
Because are we all off lowballing him? Is that what's happening right now? All the teams are unwilling to offer what it would take to sign him. Is that what it comes down to?
Well, you know what? Maybe he's just not.
Maybe he's wrong.
Yeah, maybe he's overvalued himself. That's possible, too.
The question is, how big a priority is he then?
Yeah.
For the Tigers. Because if they're going to sit there and nickel and dime him like everybody else in the market.
I don't know if it's nickel and diming, though.
I know.
I mean,
it's like I don't know what to believe.
Right. I mean, at least... as we always say, make the call, do whatever.
Yeah.
At least
they have. They're in.
They're in.
Whatever he signs for, we're going to look at that and say, did the Tigers offer more? And this report would indicate that, yes, they've offered the best deal on the market.
Right. Look, it would be great. It would be really good. He's a very good player. Is he a great player anymore? Maybe. But he's very good. And that's what they need.
Yeah, I think too. Last year people go, oh, he's starting to trend the wrong way. Last year he would have been the third best player on the Tigers behind only Riley Green and Tarek Skubal in a down year. Last year his walk rate was abnormally low. For his career, it's much higher. He also won the Gold Glove.
Yeah.
30-year-old, slightly past his prime Alex Bregman is a major upgrade for the Detroit Tigers.
The problem is you want to be able to get better, and whilst you still have Skubal.
Right.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because there's no guarantee that the Tigers are going to be able to re-sign Skubal.
Yeah, I
Whether
thought
you consider that a low ball or not.
So two comps for the Skubal situation would be Garrett Cole, who was on a very good Astros team and left for simply more money with the Yankees.
Correct.
Right. Corbin Burns was on a very good Orioles team. Left for more money. Skubal could be on a very good Tigers team.
Yes.
And if you don't offer the most money, he'll play for somebody else.
Well, Burns evidently could have gotten more money to go somewhere else besides Arizona, but he's from there. He lives there. He likes.
My point is, you could be on a good team, and the Tigers are a good team, and it doesn't mean you're going to get a discount or you're going to get anything. They could still leave. Skubal may only have 2 more seasons in the Old English D.
Right.
What are you doing to win with him? 1-year deals.
Yeah.
I'm hoping what you said earlier is right. If they do miss out on Bregman, and it's not their fault.
Correct.
They have an aggressive pivot in the trade market because this can't be the whole offseason.
No.